Okay, so this story is honestly kind of interesting because I've never broken a bone personally. Knocking on some wood, because honestly, I do not want to go through that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've broken someone else's bone. What's going on, guys? It's Captain List here. We're bringing you a brand new story time today, and honestly, I'm kind of scared to make this video because, well, like I said, I never broken a bone before, and I can't believe I broken someone else's bone. Sadly, it was one of my good friends, and while this happened literally, oh my goodness, like what, maybe 10 years ago. We were definitely kids. This was like back in Modern Warfare 2 days, so yeah, it's a very long time ago. It was winter time, and we were at my friend's. So it was me and two other friends, right? One friend was Rashawn and one friend was Chase. These guys have been friends of mine for a very long time. I've known them my whole life, so shout out to those guys. We were at Chase's sister's horse riding practice thingy majiggy at like some barn or whatever. It was the middle of winter. It was freaking cold, but us being kids, while she was doing her own thing with the horses, we were outside just fooling around, playing around. And while we were on like some type of hill, and I just remember me and my friend Rashawn, of course, like I was a chunkier kid. Like me and Chase were a little bit more like chunkier, right? And Rashawn was more of like this the skinny kid, obviously, right? So, well, as you could tell, just saying that, it was dangerous. And so me and my friend Rashawn were just like fooling around, wrestling, you know, just being tough, you know, me being the big tough guy he is, you know, getting some muscle in, you know. We were just wrestling, and so we like had each other, like obviously we were wrestling, so like we kind of like you know how like you have your like arms on each other's shoulders, so we were both going around like that, like going around in circles to blah. And then here comes my one friend Chase from out of nowhere, just straight charging in, right? And he comes and tackles both of us. We both land on Rashawn, and unfortunately we both get up, and Rashawn was just like this. Worst part about it, his wrist was just snapped. It was literally disgusting to even think about. It was literally the grossest thing ever. He was just laying there. I just remember him, like, I guess he was like kind of in shock type of thing, because like he knew it was broken because he looked at his wrist, and he got up and his wrist just like started hanging there like this, and it was all and so yeah, so of course me and Chase started freaking out. We didn't know what to do, so we of course started running around, and thankfully as soon as this whole situation happened, like literally as soon as Chase tackled us and we were getting up, there was another family just pulling into the parking lot of the barn, and a mom and dad ran over to us, and they're like, oh my god, his arm is broken, blah. So then we had to get Chase's mom, and then we went to the hospital, and of course the hospitals here are literally horrible. Okay, it's always so busy. You always have to sit and wait for hours and hours. So I think I recall like us sitting in the hospital for maybe 8 to 9 hours, and we finally got him into like a cast and everything. And yeah, that's literally what happened. He was honestly, at the end of the day, he didn't really care that much. Of course, having a broken arm does suck, but he was still able to play video games because he saw his fingers and stuff. So he was fine, and we were fine. We were kind of felt guilty, of course, me and Chase, like we felt kind of shitty because we just did break our friend's arm, but hey, you live and you learn, you know. We were a kid, and yeah, that was a story time of when I broke my friend's arm, and thankfully we're still friends to this day, and he never holds a grudge on me. So thank you to Rashawn for that. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys want more story times, of course, leave a like, comment down below. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I want you guys to comment down below hashtag rest in peace arm, and I'll know that you guys are true and you guys made it to the end. Peace out, YouTube.